It seems like there's a phenomenon going around in YouTube, especially in the last few months, where larger creators are getting more comfortable openly flagging other users down, abusing YouTube's copy strike system to shut down critical and fair use videos that are made on them. Back in 2016, we were all making exposed videos on each other, but now the simple answer is just to abuse copyright system, which is illegal, by the way, but we don't talk about that. Instead of just sitting down here and letting these big creators abuse the system, I say it's time we stand up and really out these snakes for who they are. As critical as I've been of game journalist Ian Miles Chung in the recent for its events regarding the doxing and Andy Worsey situation, which is a whole other bag. I'm not getting into that. I was on a video on Boblox's channel. You can check that out if you want to see my thoughts on that. We're not going to talk about that. What we are going to talk about, however, is a tweet that he made that really sparked this entire conversation. All opinions and Ian Miles Chung aside, he really did something interesting, which was raise a question about a very large person in the commentary community, a YouTuber known as JustDestiny with 1.7 million subscribers, not to be confused with the Twitch streamer Destiny. Ian Miles Chung raised the question, what is this content honestly? Showing a screen cap of JustDestiny's channel, and right off the bat, things don't look good. So let's start at the bottom here. This girl must be stopped. Alright, that's a relatively innocent title, but if you look at the thumbnail, it's a little weird looking. I mean, you know, what's she eating over there or something, you know? It's not comfortable to look at. Alright, let's scroll up. Little girl wants to get married. Oof, that doesn't sound good. She's only 14. Only for no! What is this? Alright, next up we have Danielle Cohn thinks she's an adult by JustDestiny, and well, thinks she's an adult, that would imply that she's a child. And here she is, showing, whoa, Destiny, why would you put that in your thumbnail? No, that's too much. Alright, scrolling up here, we have this girl thinks she's a Barbie doll. A little disturbing. Again, a lot of, like, girl, like, it's not this woman, it's this girl, implying that she's younger. So, it's a little weird, especially when you put it with all these other videos. And then finally, we have 11-year-old girl thinks she's an adult, and, oh, Destiny, what? Why are you showing all this skin over here? That's inappropriate. She's only 11 years old, as you claim in the thumbnail. Now, why is Destiny doing this? Well, the answer is quite simple. There's one of two reasons why Destiny is engaging in this type of clickbait. It's either because A, he has a few things that he's not really telling us, or B, he just likes to clickbait to get views because it obviously works, which, I'll be honest with you, I'm more inclined to believe B, because there's really no evidence that he is a pedophile, simply because calling him a pedophile would be incredibly dangerous, and there's just not enough info. I mean, it looks sketchy, don't get me wrong, but that's not concrete evidence of him being a pedophile. It's literally just because of views, unless something else comes out that's a little more concrete. But is 1.7 million subscribers just not enough for you, Destiny? You have to go out and clickbait and sexualize children to bring in the more views. I mean, hey, whatever works, I suppose. It's just, you know, why do you have to go about doing this? There's so many other ways to get views, but you choose a way in which makes you look like the worst person possible, a pedophile. Now, as soon as this Ian Miles Chung tweet came out, which was released on January 21st, things began to get a little fishy on JustDestiny's channel. Taking a look at his social blade, we can see, negative 3.4 million views in the last 30 days. Well, that ain't good. That's not good. When you see negative view drop from a YouTuber this large in the last 30 days, you know there's been some sort of scandal that's been unleashed, as they're frantically going to delete videos to delete the evidence. And, well, if we scroll down, we can see on the exact day Ian Miles Chung released his tweet, negative 1.9 million views, and then a couple days later, negative 7.7 million views. Why is he deleting all this stuff? Well, here we are on his channel right now, and you know, I decided we're gonna take a look at some of this and see if some of these videos that Ian Miles Chung pointed out are still up there or not. So let's try the first one. 11-year-old girl thinks she's an adult, and yes, we are doing this live. So 11-year-old girl thinks she's an adult. Alright. Well, I'm seeing a JustDestiny video pop up. It's funny, you tap 11-year-old girl and the first video that pops up is from JustDestiny. That doesn't look good. But that's not quite the video I was looking for, although that is one of the videos that Ian Miles Chung pointed out. So that wasn't one that was deleted, but maybe if we just specify JustDestiny. Uh-oh, it's not showing up. No. Let's go ahead and copy this and do a little search here. Uh-oh. Nothing's showing up. All right, let's try searching again. Nope, nothing's showing up. So he deleted this one. Let's try little girl wants to get married, because that's probably the most damning one looking out of all of these. So let's go ahead and see. Little girl wants to get married. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a major wiping of my hard drive just by searching these titles. It's, you know, it's bad when, you know, you're looking up a particular YouTuber's videos and you feel dirty just typing in the title. It's not a good look. All right, little girl wants to get married. Little girl wants to get married. JustDestiny. All right, let's see. I'm not seeing anything. I don't see anything. I'm seeing some certain stuff, including a video from Sniper Wolf, but it's a little video for a different topic. All right, let's go ahead and paste in the search bar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe if we load some more. It should show up right at the top. Nope, it's not showing up. Again, another video he deleted. In fact, just taking a look at his channel, let's go ahead and search by most popular, and then let's type the key phrase in on his little search bar here. Little girl. Okay, the creepiest little girl on earth. Little girl thinks she's the richest person in the world. The creepiest little girl. Spoiled little girl. Little girl thinks she can buy the world. She thinks she can rap. Dr. Phil loses it with spoiled little girl. 16 million views on that, I might add. Now let's go ahead and type in the search bar, kid. Oh, would you look at this? The most inappropriate kids toys ever made. Oh, that doesn't look good, especially when you toss it in with all the other videos this guy's making. Now look, again, I'm not gonna say he's like a pedophile or something. I'm just saying it looks really weird, and people who want to call him out, myself included, we're well within our right to do so because it just looks really bad. And you know, there's definitely other ways you can go about getting fame on the internet. I mean, trust me, I know. I made the top grade A under A video back when everyone was wondering where he was. If I can do it, so can you. But while people were calling him out on Twitter, nobody was really taking the effort into making a full-on video on him. That was until a smaller YouTuber, an up and rising commentator who's receiving exceptional growth now, decided he would teach Destiny a little bit of a lesson. Lieutenant Cobra, not to be confused with Lieutenant Corbus, who's no longer Lieutenant Corbus anymore, decided he would make a video tearing JustDestiny down. But where is the video? I mean, I see, how is this guy still a thing? This meme has gone way too far. Where's the Destiny video? Well, would you look at that? JustDestiny copy striked the video down. In the screenshot included, it shows the title being The Dark Side of Destiny, and if you go over to the next screenshot, it says, oh, reason, copyright takedown request, and it was removed by JustDestiny himself on today's date. What a complete scumbag. A big YouTuber bullying an up and rising 2.6K commentator star just because he made a video calling you out for things you publicly posted to your own channel. I watched the entire video and nothing private was released. The entire video was exposing everything you've done publicly, so why can't you leave that video up? You have to take it down, like a complete beta. In the words of Jesse Lee Peterson. In another tweet, Lieutenant Cobra says, "Scum bastard," showing an important legal note. By filling a counter notification, you're starting a legal process. As a part of that process, YouTube will need to forward your personal information. So basically, this kid's gonna have to dox himself just to file an option to remove the strike, which obviously goes without saying is a terrible, terrible idea. If you have to dox yourself to fill out a copyright strike, there's literally, don't do it, all right? It's not worth it. Don't do it. Just take the L, take the strike. It's gonna suck, but it's much better than being a young child sending your full-on dox to a man like JustDestiny when we know how much he likes to sexualize children for his own pocket. In another follow-up tweet, Lieutenant Cobra states got it down all over. He put up a video stating that JustDestiny took his own video down, and he put a link to his original video that was taken down, and wouldn't you know, it's a TOS violation. Now call me crazy, but how is uploading a video talking about a strike that you received and including a link to download your previously falsely striked video a TOS violation? What exactly is that violating? Is it so unreasonable to assume that maybe JustDestiny had a hand in this? Maybe, I mean, is it unreasonable to assume that this video might have struck a nerve so hard because it basically called him out for being a little weird when it comes to minors and clickbait? Maybe it struck a little bit of a nerve for him to go on a full-on witch hunt and make sure that this video never comes back? If you do want to see the video, Lieutenant Cobra did put up a download link for a Mediafire download where you can just download it and watch it on your own video player. Now I watched this video because I had to, because I was doing a video on it, so I had to, you know, watch the source material so I was fully educated on what I was talking about. And you know, I figured it'd be like, oh, just a typical commentary video, but no, this video is actually really good and really entertaining. It's like I don't even watch commentary, all right? I cover commentary, I don't watch it. I don't have time for that. This video was genuinely good, genuinely entertaining, and it brought up points about JustDestiny that I'm not really focusing on today. So if you want to know more about this creepy dude, then I would highly suggest watching this video. It's not a slog to get through. It's actually really entertaining. In fact, I'm gonna show you just a little clip that's going to really show you the type of person JustDestiny is when he's called out specifically on criticism.
Now, I saw JustDestiny on my timeline. I don't personally follow him because I think he's a scumfuck. So I quoted it saying, "Hi, I'm Destiny. I like to clickbait children on my YouTube channel." Into which he responded with a ton of laughing crying emojis in a tweet that he deleted. Yeah, like we don't have the ability to screenshot JustDestiny. I mean, we can see here the tweet is unavailable. He's an actual joke. So I tell him, "Cracking comeback, lad. I don't want to see you on my timeline, scum." He responds with 3 laughing crying emojis, and I salute him off. But I wasn't done there. I wanted him to really know how much of a scumbag he was. So I put, "You can laugh it off, mate, but you're fucking scum at JustDestiny," with multiple screenshots of the thumbnails I just talked about. One of those thumbnails actually being Benji, which was an honest mistake on my part. However, JustDestiny adds Benji and takes the whole focus off the point that he was a paedophile. That was a bit of manipulation on his behalf, as he tried to poke fun at me for making a little mistake, as he tried to make me look like a bit of a joke, even though I looked all of that up within a few seconds at 12:30. And this brilliant tweet from Brinto: "Stop clickbaiting borderline child porn. It's actually disgusting that you're using children for views." In which his response to that was a big fat block to Brinto. Welcome to the club, lad. Now, after all these responses to JustDestiny, he calls me a clout chaser with only 2k subs. Full grown man arguing with a 15-year-old that sounds 10 on the internet. Look, he's done his background research. He found out that I was a channel with 2k. Don't know what matters about that. I mean, what is the definition of a clout chaser?
You can see how JustDestiny debates when he's presented with actual arguments. He's very childish. He has no argument. He'll resort to arguments like you're clout chasing, or he'll block you, or he'll respond with emojis or something like that. He has a very childish mindset, which makes you wonder, maybe the reason why he's so obsessed with these children is because he shares their same mentality. See, that was a joke, Destiny. You can't go with me with this legal BS like that. You can't sue me, Destiny. It was a joke. It was a joke. I know you like to, you know, you're one of these YouTubers who likes to say, you know, I'll sue you, little kid, 15-year-old kid, I'll sue you. But you can't sue me, Destiny, because I'm joking. Also, if you sue anyone, Destiny, that's going to ruin your anonymity on the internet. And maybe then we can fact check to see if you're maybe potentially a dangerous predator or not. So if you are, in fact, what your thumbnails lead people to believe who you are, maybe you want to keep that anonymous tag on you. Again, I'm joking. Regardless, after this Twitter spat, he decided the best course of action would be to private his Twitter account, leading many people to believe that he had something to hide or something, or maybe he was just a little too sensitive about this issue. But why would he be so sensitive about an issue that's so undeniably false, right, Destiny? No, look, obviously, in reality, I don't think he's a predator at all. I might be making a few jokes about it, but first off, he brings the jokes on himself because he makes disgusting thumbnails sexualizing children. I mean, he still does that. There's no denying it. He literally does it on his channel. And second off, it's clear it's just for views. There's no real other evidence that he is in fact a pedophile, so I don't want people throwing out accusations like that. I mean, then again, you are your own person. If you want to do that, I guess, but I would highly not recommend it because there's just no evidence. From my view on Destiny, he's just a complete scumbag who knows his market, knows his audience, and knows what type of clickbait to put. Unfortunately, that clickbait involves sexualizing children, which I find to be gross, but not anything more than that. You can't like get him in jail. You can't get him arrested. You can't get him as you can't knock him as an actual pedophile just because he makes thumbnails like that. It's just gross to do, but it's not illegal, which is kind of like why people don't really like him. It's that borderline stuff. It's like that stuff where you can't do anything about it. You just have to sit there and watch him do it continuously again and again and again and get all these views from it, doing a scummy practice like this. And you can't do anything about it. You just have to sit there. You can call him out, you can criticize him, but you're just gonna get striked. In fact, I'm willing to bet money that this video is gonna get striked. I swear, this is gonna get striked. I won't be able to stream on my account anymore. Destiny's gonna strike me and throws all legal stuff at me. I know it, 100%. So try me. Unfortunately, I just don't care. However, something I do care is that in this whole situation, JustDestiny exposes himself as a massive hypocrite. A couple months ago, there was a company copy striking all of his videos, taking all of his ad revenue, and basically draining him of all his AdSense money. He's kind of sounds like what he's doing now to smaller creators, right? I mean, after all, I personally contacted Lieutenant Cobra and asked him if he was monetized, and he's not yet monetized. To get monetized, you need 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, and he lost a good 300 of them because JustDestiny can't take criticism. However, it's funny that we have a big YouTuber going around striking videos critical of him when he himself was involved in a copyright scandal where he was getting completely abused by the system. It turns out that nowadays he's the abuser, but just a few months ago, he wasn't. Here's a video from my friend Crimson Studios, who made a video talking about this situation, where he includes Destiny's own words. Let's take a listen.
So here are the facts. A company called Repost Network has claimed around 60 plus of my videos and counting because of a song called Swell, I'm Sorry, featuring Shiloh Dynasty. They're basically stealing all the ad revenue from these videos and putting it in their pockets, even though I'm the one who put in hours upon hours of work into creating these videos for you guys.
Hold up. Did you sit there and complain that a large company was abusing the system, taking his money after he put hours, time and hours into his videos? Are you mental? You sit there and you abuse the system months later after you get abused by some corporation taking all your money. Instead of you giving out claims, you take full-on strikes. Full-on strikes. You get 3 strikes on your channel and it gets terminated. 1 strike and you can't even stream anymore. You got claims. All claims do is take your money. Strikes take your money. Strikes take your videos down. Strikes prevent you from streaming. And if you get 2 more of them, your channel gets full-on terminated and you can't make another account again. And you know what you're doing. You're abusing the system because people are calling you out for clickbaiting and sexualizing children. And you want to sit there and complain just 3 months earlier on Crimson Studios' channel that somehow your hard work and all the time you put into your videos, you want to sit there and cry and be the moral grandstander, be like, guys, I'm gonna be the voice, I'm gonna be the man who goes against the system and fights for the smaller YouTuber. No, you are a fraud. You are a scam artist, JustDestiny. You don't even edit your own videos. You outsource that to someone else. You don't tell me you put time into your videos again. You watch videos from Dr. Phil and then you send it to someone else and he sends you it back and you put it on your channel and you call it a day. You want to call that hard work? This kid's out here making full-on edited videos with evidence. He puts time into them. You know, he does the combo saying time, evidence, research. He does it all. And he doesn't outsource it either. Look at this tweet right here. Genuinely so pissed about that JustDestiny video. Spent ages on it and time to only be taken down by him. Not to mention, my buddy put effort into the video as well. You didn't just screw over 1 kid, you screwed over 2! And hopefully these are the only kids you screwed over, and hopefully it's only online. I mean, look at your thumbnails, we don't know what to believe anymore. You know, through the course of this video, I was pretty chill, I was pretty calm and collected, and kind of almost laughing at the situation while also talking about how messed up this is, but now, no. This is ridiculous. You can't sit there and grandstand on Crimson Studios channel, sit there and be like, yes, guys, they took away all my time, they took my money, it's so unfair, and then do the exact same thing not even 3 months later to a smaller channel because they criticize you for sexualizing children. That's disgusting. I genuinely hope that your channel gets terminated and that you never make a dime on this platform again because you do not deserve it. I genuinely didn't plan for the video to go like this. You guys know I don't script my videos. I just record them like completely freelance, and I didn't expect to get that pissed about the situation. But when I hear someone as fake as that sitting there pretending like he's the voice of the people, he's going to fight the system, and then he does the exact same thing but worse to a multitude of degrees to a smaller creator like that, it just... Ugh. And the worst part is that he's going to strike this video down too. Save this video. In fact, I'm giving all of you 100% permission. You can download this video and put it on your own channel. Because I guarantee you 100% it's going to monetize it. I don't care. You want to copy this video? Do it. Copy it. If you want to put this on your own thing, copy it and post it on your own thing. Because it's going to get striked. Let's be real here. And I won't be able to stream for this channel for 3 months. No super chats, no super berries, gone. All right, I'm getting a little heated again. I'm going to go ahead and shout out the monthly supporters, and then I'm going to sign off. Because I think if I stay on any longer, I'm definitely going to guarantee my strike. Oh, man. All right, as always, shout outs to my monthly supporters over on Twitch. We have Bow Blacks, Dead on Dave, X817, Idiot to Be, Nicholas D. Oreo, Soul Crushing Radio, Scrubby OG, yes, that is the YouTuber Scrubby, and Andy Worski. Over on Patreon, you have $5 pledged by JJ Kirby. Over here on YouTube, again, we have Scrubby, who not only subbed on my Twitch, but he also supported me on YouTube. He sent me some nice DMs and stuff. He's huge YouTuber, but he's real. He's the realest big YouTuber I've ever seen, and I barely even know the guy. Like I've known of him for a while, but I just like met him on Twitter the other night, and he, you know, starts donating all this stuff to me, and you know, I'm not gonna get into it right now because obviously now is not the time. But I will say he's a genuine YouTuber. Of course, we can't forget Caden Powwow and Leaves, I don't know, for also pledging being, you know, members of the channel. If you want to get your monthly shout out at the end of all of my videos, then the links are in the description. You can become a Twitch sub for free, pledge on Patreon, become a channel member. It doesn't matter. Whatever you do, you'll get your shout out at the end of the video, and you'll get your Discord perks and your emotes and whatever hell else you get. With that being said, guys, my name is AugiRFC, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.